um, I got asked, well, somebody slid in my DM on Instagram and said they love my music and they wanted to interview me. So it's happening right now. It's over the phone, so there's no reason to do the regular Facebook Live. It ain't much to see. I'm literally just sitting here on both my phones, and they're about to chime in. Awesome sauce. So I'm getting ready. I don't know which station it is. I don't know where they're located. But I'm here. And I'm ready. Bring it on. Only thing I remember is once they hit me up, they was asking me to send them some of my music for them to check out. And I was like, okay. So I sent them some of my music. Yes.
That was Goody Mob.
Hey.
No rain, no rainbows. Hey. But that's not the Goody Mob I grew up with. Gucci Mob? That was a whole different type of mob. That wasn't even a mob. That was just like happy coalition. They don't dance no more. They don't dance no more. That's what I was really feeling that. It's a happy track. I will play it. I will CeeLo was on there then. Yeah.
Can you hear it?
He was on there. So shout out to Goody Mob. Check that out.
Let me know if you guys hear them.
Rainbow dance. What's that material? What it called?
No rain, no rainbow.
Oh, no rain, no rainbow. Oh, just want a sunny day. Okay.
I'll take that. That's raining now.
Get a lot of rain right now. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Side Hustle Radio. I'm Jeff.
Boys in the building.
And we got a special guest in the building. She's going to tell you where she's from. But like I tell you what, man, when we went to her website and when it flashed up and she started staring straight at me on her website, her voice is the exact same way. It seems like she's talking to me through the website. I can talk to her in person. Right now, we got Miss. Remember that, y'all. Miss T-Quest.
Hi.
Hey. Okay.
Mesmerized by your phone.
He's supposed to be.
You knew you was wrong for that, Miss T-Quest.
I was wrong for what?
Put that picture of your eyes at the very beginning on your website.
Was I wrong for it, or was that a smart business move?
That's a smart business move.
Thank you.
Torture me. I'm like, oh my goodness.
That's gonna make you want to go into the website.
Yeah, why can't I stop? I didn't want to leave that part. Just the eyes. I didn't want to leave that part. Just the 2 seconds.
So you was ready to indulge?
I just want to know what was behind their eyes.
I don't understand.
What's behind the eyes? That's what I want to know. That's what we're trying to learn. With that being said, Ms. T-Quest, can you, for those who do know you, for those who don't know you, can you please introduce yourself and where you're from?
Well, I am Miss Gotta Love Me herself, T-Quest. I am originally from Connecticut, but I just moved to South Carolina. Yes, Carolina.
Carolina, huh?
Yeah.
See another artist from Carolina. That's Carolina. But man, she from Connecticut. Was there black people in Connecticut?
Of course, there's black people in Connecticut. It's everybody in Connecticut.
So wow, so you were Carolina, South Carolina. How's Carolina compared to Connecticut?
Well, you know, Connecticut is part of the tri-state, so it's very fast-paced. Out here in this particular area, it is more slower, but that's okay with me, and I like it. You know what I mean?
Faster than Connecticut?
No, it's the low pace.
But
she's in second place for it. It slowed her down a little bit. Even though she's fast, it slowed her down a little bit.
So everything closes a little early there. One of those type?
I don't think it closes early. It's just a little more slow pace, which is fine. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Okay. Miss T Quest again.
Yes.
Trying to remember what's behind the eye.
Don't get lost. The quest effect is real.
Okay. Well, hey, I got my GPS here. I got Google Maps ready. Okay. So with that being said, how did you get started in music?
Well, I grew up a very quiet child, so music was always my outlet. And I just always wrote how I felt. And the words became poems, became songs, and I just never stopped.
So you just been an artist your entire life. You just was a quiet child that wrote to yourself.
I spoke through my music. That is correct.
I don't get quiet from you. I don't get quiet.
I mean, you have to realize, once you get into this industry, they tell you gotta leave that shyness at the door. So even though I was always into my schoolwork and my music, I knew that once that mic was in my hand, it was time for me to show up and show out. You know what I mean? And then after doing it for so long, that's when you start to really build more of the confidence. That was always very deep within.
Yeah, you got plenty of confidence. She about her business, bro.
Oh yeah, I know she about her business because I reached out. She's like, I'm like, well, ma'am, could you use it? Ma'am, I didn't get her email address yet. You know, I had all her information here. It was in my hand. Here, I don't play. This is me. So, why music? Why music?
I kind of just said that. I said it was my outlet. It's how I.
Okay. Well, let me back up. You just said that. Okay. So, what made you decide to when you start pursuing your music 100%? What was that one thing that said, "Hey, you should do your music 100%"?
I always knew that I was destined to be a star. And I was that one child that when they asked you, when you wanted to grow up, what did you want to be? And I knew I was going to be a rock star. So when it came time to it for me to decide what I want to do, I grabbed the mic and never looked back. Because I knew it was destined.
Oh, so you knew. You just knew.
I knew.
You was going to do something.
I knew.
Who's some of your influences?
I would say no one in particular, just music as a whole. You know, but if I had to pick one that I enjoy more than others, it'll be artists like Aaliyah, Missy, Sierra, because I don't call myself a rapper. You know, I don't call myself a singer. I don't call myself a dancer. I call myself an entertainer. You know, I express myself through all my arts. If I'm singing, rapping, dancing, poetry, or just writing. You know what I mean?
Because I was gonna ask you that, like, do you model? And I was just looking at the website. Yeah, you do a lot. And party host, motivation speaker, model, fashion designer. Okay.
Ooh, she popping, huh?
Yeah, you popping. Again, what we said. She about her business.
I was destined to be a star.
Aspect of the business thing.
Yes.
So you your own manager too?
I am.
See?
I am. I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of us don't want to do this by ourselves, and it is easier to have a team, but I'm not going to slow down because I don't have that person by my side to manage me. You know, I was never one of those artists that use it as an excuse not to do what I have to do. But I do have my go-tos and mentors if I have any questions about anything. And I'm just happy and blessed that I'm in a position where I don't have to go searching for gigs. You know, people actually call me. So that's where I'm at right now. Smiley face.
I have to call you.
Yeah.
I have to call you to come up to Ohio.
Ew, I will. Sure will. I know that's right. And I'm going to bill you too.
Okay, you're on the clock now. Go ahead.
About to get it.
So, like I said, I like how you said, because you pretty much, like I said, you're not going to let nothing stop you from pursuing your dream and reaching your goal.
No.
But what's some of the difficulties that you have experienced?
I think the most difficult thing is not being able to create the way I wish I could have. Meaning, there were so many different things distracting me over the years. I came into this industry by myself. Like, I really was that quiet, sweet, innocent little church girl who just loved to do music. So once I threw myself to the wolves, I didn't know anybody. I didn't have like family members that was into music. I didn't really have many friends that can guide me properly. I literally threw myself to the wolves and I got bit multiple times. You know, where I felt like someone's like, oh, I can help you. And they snatched everything I had. So that was one of the toughest things I did. But throughout the years, I still kept a smile on my face. I still did what I had to do. You know, for supporters and fans that watched me, they looked at me as a superstar, but they realized it was living hell behind the scenes. Being used and abused and robbed blind by people I thought that was really trying to help me with my career. You know, but I never used it as an excuse. People just like, how come this and how come that? I'm like, it's life. But I never gave details and I never gave up. So that was one of the hardest challenges because you don't know who to trust. You don't know who you can depend on, who you can rely on. You know, but you can't give up. You can't quit. Especially when you know you're destined to do this.
You cannot quit.
Absolutely not.
Our experience with artists that have gone through what you've gone through, it was more like people were supposedly on their team, but didn't want to see you succeed. You didn't want them to blow up, or thought, well, you're gonna blow up and then you're not gonna be my friend and you're not gonna have nothing to do with me, you know. So I'm just gonna make it seem like you're not as talented as you are, or they're hating on your talent. You have a lot of skills though, so I don't see. There's no way anybody can hate on all the things that you do. Oh, dang! You got a lip gloss too? Man, look.
Yes. Yes. Besides, that's why one of my slogans is more than a music artist, because I was blessed with many gifts. You know. So besides doing music, I am a writer. I'm a blogger, and I write for a Straight Official off of Fleet DJs. You know, and I do have the GLM collection, which is my clothing line, and I do have the GLM cosmetic line with the lip glosses, all natural with LED light and mirror included. Smiley face. You know, I just do what I gotta do as an entrepreneur. And I love it.
Wait a minute. The lip gloss lights up?
Oh, yes, it does. It has an LED light.
I'm about to get one of them for myself.
So you know when you in the club or something, and or you in the car and you about to get out, you need some light. Like you just open it, the light is right there, and the mirror is already on the package. Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Thank you. And we're definitely starting to make the lip balm, so the guys can have some of the product too.
Hey, when you think, hey, let me know when you get the lip balm. It has to be endorsed by him.
I got you. Because I told people like lips is my brand. You know what I'm saying? I'm known as.
I thought the eyes was your brand, but you said your lips are your brand too.
Yeah, yeah. The quest effect is definitely real, but yeah, lips are my brand because as a music artist, I use my mouth as a voiceover specialist because I know I do a lot of voiceover work. That's all about my voice. Radio personality, I'm using my voice. Lip gloss, you put it on your lips, so that's my thing. So I gotta make sure everybody's lips is on point. That's why I gotta make sure we doing the lip balm for the guys too, so they all can support the brand. Mm-hmm.
My fault.
What?
Yeah.
I got my Google Map got redirected.
I need you to focus on me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm focused. It's just that the Google Map that I had going, it just misdirected me. And I have to come back. I can't get back to the odds. Okay. So with this being said, you said you created a whole like a whole industry for your own self.
Yeah, it's called Gotta Love Me. It's my brand. Gotta Love Me.
Whole website.
Yes, gottalovemeworld.com. And I have a mobile app, the T-Quest mobile app, which you can find in your Google Play Store and in your App Store.
Guess who's about to go download that?
Please do.
Guess who's going into that Play Store?
Woo! Yes, please.
I'm trying to figure out where to get part of her fan club at, where to sign up at.
I'm just trying to tell you. That's what it's all about.
Can I get a t-shirt?
Yes.
Can I get a t-shirt?
Yes, you can definitely get a t-shirt. You can get whatever you want.
What do you want it?
Huh?
I'm going to get a t-shirt with her on it. Can I get a t-shirt with her on it?
You know, I thought about doing some shirts with me on it. I'm like, is that conceited? But technically, if the fans want it, you got to give the fans what they want.
You got to give me what I want. Okay, so, hey, let's do this. Let's do this because I got to get redirected. Let's get to one of your tracks that we have right now. This T-Quest.
Okay.
Do you know which one you want to play first?
I mean, it's only right to play my newest single. Right? The newest single is Indulge, produced by Redwing Wizz of Detroit. And you know, that's for all the grown folks and them lovers out there.
Do you want to set this up for us? Indulge, can you set this up for us?
Set it up. You about to play it?
What's going on, DJ?
Did you send me that one, Jerry? Oh, you sent me two songs. Two songs that we have is Doing This Together and In Love With You. Give me Indulge. Oh, that's all he got.
That's all I got.
That's all you got. Okay, well.
Sure.
Make sure.
Double check that thing.
If it's on streaming service, we can just pull it up off the streaming service.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Okay.
Okay, yeah, we can play that. Oh, you can grab that. Okay. So while he grabbed that,
Okay.
Miss Sequence, can you set that song up?
Sure. So if you're playing one of the other ones, that's off of my Lost in Love EP, which was produced by PD3 of Bridgeport, Connecticut. You know, that was kind of like a birthday project that we did. Our birthday's a day apart, and we really wanted to work together because we met on a collaboration tip, but we never actually collabed. And we were like, it's time. So he was like, what do you want to write about? I'm like, my favorite subject, love. You know,
Your
and
favorite
then
subject is love.
absolutely.
Hey,
So we created
your
magic.
birthday?
Huh?
You said your birthday was a day apart?
Yeah, my birthday is October 20th, and his is the 21st. So.
You hear something funny? Dee-Poise. Dee-Poise is October the 28th, and mine is October the 29th.
That is actually hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, you know, we created magic together. And that was the setup for the actual Love album that I'm in the process of recording, which Indulge is the first single off of it. You know? So I just want everybody to get lost in the love. Take the journey.
Let's do what we got. We'll come back to it again. Let's do love. Back to
Yeah, do Lost in Love.
Ready?
Okay, well, here's Lost in Love. This is Miss Request.
Right.